Welcome back. In this series of event previews, we are talking about IP strategy for product managers. We are very fortunate to have Myriam Davidson, Vice President, Stratford Intellectual Property, with us. And next up, question 3. A product manager's worst fear is receiving a cease and desist letter months after launching a major project. How can PMs manage freedom to operate risk throughout the product development process?
So, freedom to operate is one of those things where it's a term that everyone uses really loosely and it can be used in different ways. So, number one, I think it's really important to be thinking about it from the beginning. And you don't want to be sticking your head in the sand. And whether that is from a process side, do we have a plan in place? Like in case we get one of these letters, like what are we going to do? What are we thinking in for risk management? There's also IP insurance and things like that. But so number one, think about it because the bigger you get, the more successful you get. It's not really a question of if you would get sued. It will likely be when you will receive one of these letters. But also, you want to be thinking about the product through the product cycle, some things that are suitable for use in regards to analysis.
Mhm.
Because when you go to a law firm and you get a legal opinion, which is a freedom to operate legal opinion, they are going to look at your product as it is against the issued granted claims in the countries you're going to go with. If you tweak your product just a little, that whole analysis becomes moot because it's very much does it have A, B, C, D, E, and F against A, B, C, D, and G? Okay, what is the wording?
Mhm.
But earlier in that development, you might not know exactly what your product's going to look like. So understanding third-party rights and risk on the landscape side, on the competitive side, as you're building up your product, will allow you to circumvent all these sort of landmines as you're developing your product. Because really, best case scenario is you want to get to launch where if you get one of these freedom to operate legal opinions, there are no surprises. You know what's out there, you know what other people's third party rights are, and it's really just that final double check before you launch.
Brilliant. Love where this is going already. Can't wait to hear more on this.